Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here with a video of another junk journal. This is my October design team project for Tsunami Rose, and it is from the Monochrome kit. However, the kit is supposed to be pink and black. I printed it black and white quite a while ago with the intent of also doing it in pink and black. However, I don't know where that USB is that has the pink and black kit downloaded to it, and I lost all my downloaded stuff off of Etsy for the most part, so I never got a chance to get it backed up onto my phone like I have with the other kits, so I only had the black and white monochrome stuff printed. So I went with that, and it is 5.5 by 7.5. It is 2 signatures, and then I just use some, it's called Raveled Roses trim, and it's not the same as the rosette. It's a little bit different. I got it at my thrift store quite a while ago. This is from a vintage magazine. I've put Timeless on there, like this is just a velvet piece that I added a sticker to, and then some gold vintage rickrack. And I have an eyelet closure, and then some black lace. The lace is attached with the eyelet. It's just through it, and then I have some Tim Holtz washi tape. And this book belongs to, which was a free printable from Artie Mays, I believe. You Make Me So Happy. I've just been using things up, so this is something I've had in my stash. This is something I bought for the book. It's just a vintage black and white crochet book. There's lace on some of the edges. This is meant to be like a bookmark. It is lined with a linen paper. Music envelope. There's nothing in it. And this is just a piece from the kit. Just paper clipped on. Cherished. This is notebook paper. And I've just attached it using some tape. The ends of the notebook paper and some tickets from the kit. I know, shocking. I have a journal that has ephemera in it. Remember this. This is from the kit as well. I've just really am trying to use things, and if it comes with the kit, it only makes sense to use some of it. Some more trim. All of these pages have black trim, and then I have each signature has 2 pages with white trim as well. This is a vintage placemat. This isn't from the kit. It is from a vintage antique magazine. I got a Rubbermaid tote full of, a large Rubbermaid tote full of vintage magazines given to me. So you'll be seeing lots more vintage magazine stuff. These are from the kit. Clearly I glued it in there. There we go. They are not backed. Because the kit theme was black and white, I didn't see much point in backing it with more white paper. It just makes everything really thick. So, oh, and I should say, the stuff from her kit is laser printed. So, it's really nice quality. Some more tape, and love this. Paper ends. I love this page. I actually think this would make really nice filler pages. But I only had one printed off because I got them done at Staples. I actually got this done before I had a printer. This opens up, and there's little cards in here. It's kind of a neat little pocket. It just folds into like a little circle. And I love the birds. And this is glued so it doesn't fall. I got these oval doilies at the thrift store. I was really excited about that. I didn't have any like that. Black trim. I love trim. And I am trying not to hoard it, so you'll be seeing more of it. This is just a flip with a sticker that says today. This is the center of the signature, and it makes a butterfly when it's together. Well, in theory, it makes a butterfly. There we go. Seems weird to be recording a video right now. I normally record really late at night, but it is fairly, well, it's afternoon here. I went out tonight, so I wanted to get this loaded. I like the washi tape. I actually used it all up. I was pretty happy about that. One less thing that I have that I'm hoarding. More paper ends. This is another one of her pieces, and then these have some tags. I did not add any tag toppers to the tags. I really like the way they look, but because I write in my journals, I don't tend to lean towards things that add bulk to the journal. I saw a really neat idea how to kind of, if you want to add bulk, how to make it so you can still write in your journals. So I may be trying that in some later journals, because I do like, you know, adding things that are a little bit more bulky, but for this journal I did not. It's completely flat. These are actually meant to be pockets. However, I didn't need more pockets, so I just corner rounded one other end, like she had one end corner rounded, and made them journaling cards. Today, here what you see is just coffee. I was coffee staining, and I had that with the stuff that I was staining. This is an envelope. There's nothing in it. I've made it out of vintage magazine. I don't know if there's anything in this or not. Oh, yeah, there is. There's... Okay. I don't know why I can't get them out. Something must be glued. There we go. Good gracious. Not really sure what happened there. Oh, they were glued into the corner. Okay. Sorry about that. I will get that all back together after. I really like this vintage magazine crochet book. This is just some Happy Mail that I had, the Big Ben card, so I added a tag from the kit. A friend is someone who brings out the best in you, was something I made a long time ago. And I just added it because CD index. They're not vintage, but they're not new. This is, I believe, from Diane. A stamp embellishment that I made. This is a Petal Pocket. I really like this kit. And I really like it in the black and white. I really think it's kind of neat. I really like most of Daisy's kits. So I'm really glad to be designing for her, because I had purchased some before I started designing, but it's lots of fun to design for her. Beautiful mess. I like that ticket. I think it's pretty. This is Tsunami Rose. This printable right here comes with our black and white printable kit. It is not part of the kit though. Part of this kit. This is just something I had printed and I have backed on cardstock. This butterfly piece is from Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. This is just something I made. I'm not sure where that piece is from either. It's printed on photo paper. It just fits in there. I had pre-made a bunch of embellishments, and so this was really fun to get to use them. These bingo cards are from the kit. More of... And I did not use everything that came with the kit either. So one thing about her kits is you're never short on things to use. And I really like that. I like the variety. There's nothing in this envelope. I just used a light bulb pin on it. And I made that little envelope with my punch board. Another envelope I've made with a little piece from her kit. Oh, and the music paper, like the line paper that you see here, is just something I have on my printer. So I just print it off like that, just so that it wasn't all white. And this page is in upside down. Well, that's interesting. I just realized that. Well, nothing I can do about it now. Anyways. Yeah, that page is not. This, like I said, is just coffee staining. This is not vintage, 1987, so the year I was born. And it's backed with linen paper. This is a light bulb paper clip, and I did not, once again, glue it because you can journal in it this way, and it's still, and still use it as an envelope as well. And I like things like that because it's like multifunctional, I guess. Another tag that I made. This is not from Daisy's kit either. I'm not sure where that's from. And some vintage music, or not vintage, that music paper again. And this page is the last page, obviously. And it's my favorite page in the whole kit. I super love the birds and the bird cages. And I guess I just have washi tape here as well. And the back is just plain. And so, yeah, it is for sale. And like I've been saying in my post, all the money I raise, minus like shipping costs, which I guess isn't money raised, is going to a local teen youth program. And so that is what I've been making these journals for and the cards for. Anyways, it is $45 US plus shipping. If you're interested, leave me a message in the comments or, you know, contact me. And yeah, any questions, leave them below. Thank you for watching.